And I want to do retro games. I need to ask Neptune about that. Do they just, it's all on emulator, but like, do we just ignore it? Do you need like a permit for that? Does Twitch get mad? I don't know. I'll have to ask them. They didn't respond to my last message though. Jeez. Wonder if I wander in here. I'll yell at them, make it all awkward. Hi everyone. Hold on, it's real dark. Let's fix that. Let's turn off the lighting to make it brighter. That's how that works. Hey everyone. How you doing? Let's, oh wait. Oh, is that actually, oh my God, it is showing up on the camera. Okay, well there's a few, oh my God, did I spawn multiple? Hold on, I need to, there's no chat messages, I need to make one. Oh God, I did spawn multiple. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, geez. Well, hey, let's say hi to everyone. Hi everyone. Hi Darblet. Hi, wait, hi. Oh, Anthony's first. Oh my God. Congratulations on being first, Anthony. Big day for you. I think it's might be your first here on this channel. What's up, Mupai? Hello, welcome in. Hello, Naveen. Hello, welcome in. I already said hello to Darblet. You don't get another one. Deal with it. Oh, Bailiff, what's up? Oh my God, so many people. Oh, Akichi. Hello. Send a chat, get one for, yeah. I mean, you're getting like 2 free because I did also fix. All right, there's a few layers of what's going on here. We got a lot to talk about today, I guess. So let's do that. Here, I'm gonna position the camera a little bit more in front of me. Hold on. Do a little bit like, hold on, a little bit like a side profile, a little bit, and then the ocean in the back. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, right? Okay. Oh, and every time I move the, oh my God, well, admittedly, I wasn't done with this. It shouldn't be displaying at all yet, but I'm blooping. Okay, cool. Hi. Oh man, it's been quite a week. where to begin? I'm happy to see you all. How you doing? You know what? Before I started, I was like, man, I don't want to stream. This so sucks. I don't know what to say. But now that I'm here and see all your smiling faces, I changed my mind. I want to stay here forever. Hi, Bailiff. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I haven't implemented. Okay, so let's talk about the work that I did first. As you can see, there are several different chat overlays on the screen. Several more than are really intended. So I started rebuilding it. Oh, okay. Let's back up even more. I used Slime 2. I used Slime 2 for my like Twitch chat overlay on stream, right? I was using it because it was like, oh, it's local. You run it off of an HTML. It's on your hard drive. You can like configure it there. It doesn't need to call out to anything, and it just works on your OBS. It's great. Hi, Redem. Welcome. However, that turned out not to be true. Slime 2, it has its own auth server. So when you try to use it, it is the thing that calls Twitch and like brokers a connection between you, even though it is a local file. And that's all it's doing. It's not like intercepting any of your data. It's just calling Twitch and like brokering you and Twitch whenever it starts up. However, whatever hosting they had for their authorization server, it has been down since last week. I haven't checked it today or yesterday. Meaning my Twitch chat broke, as you may have seen if you were here. So I was like, whoa, I'm a clever boy. What can I do? So I just looked in the Slime stuff, and then I ripped out most everything, and now it just listens to the feed from my own chat bot, and it functions more or less exactly the same, although I did screw up the padding. It's on the bottom of the screen. I did fix that later. So that works. However, before I did that, I also started making it in Unreal, and that is also mostly working. It's just not done yet. It's a big, like, it's a sample box here on the screen. So I need to get rid of it, and I believe I made a cheat word. Channel. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh no! It didn't want me to type it. It crashed. I'm gonna copy that crash. I was just typing in the console. I wasn't even doing anything yet. That's upsetting. Oh yeah, that's a valid death though. Okay, yeah, the floating box is good. I mean, we'll use we'll use several. We're gonna play around with a lot of different layouts and like where places to put it and scenarios. I like having it in engine is interesting. I think it has its downsides certainly. Having it in OBS like everyone does, and I've always done, is good. But the only downside is it doesn't directly interact with the engine. That is literally the only downside. So I'm gonna polish up the one that's in OBS first, and then worry about the engine one later. All right, please work. Let's see. Chat overlay. Enable chat. Wait, what do they call it? I'm trying to remember how to turn off my own overlay. Sorry, it's gonna like freeze for a bit while we work on this together. We're in it together, you and me. Chat overlay. It should just be chat overlay. Chat overlay 0. That's not it. Did I not register these correctly? Oh my god, what a disaster. Ah, good noon to thee. Oh yeah, it's noon for me too. Actually, I don't know if you're... Is that just for me? I don't know if you're in the same time zone. Alright. Ah, good. Oh, wow. Okay. Jeez, things are dire today, huh? Oh, it fucking froze again. God damn it. It's one of those days. It didn't crash this time, it just froze. Would you believe me if I told you this was all working great, like this morning and yesterday? Admittedly, I hadn't gotten around to turning off the test box yet. But it wasn't crashing every 3 seconds. Please believe me. Something else I want to show you today too. It's still building though. It's been a frazzling week. I will admit, I've had a series of incidents of bad news. I will say, hey, if you've been putting off going to the doctor and getting like blood work done, and you've been putting it off for like years and years, you should do that. You should go do that. Turns out I'm a little sick. I'm not gonna die, probably, but it is a bit of a wake-up call that sometimes you wait too long and you should go do it. It's like, you know, you've been like, oh, get my oil, like I was supposed to get my car's oil changed like 5,000 miles ago. Yeah, it bites you in the ass. Yeah, do it though. Yeah, I know you don't want to, but you should do it. And then they'll give you horse pills. I don't know why I stopped maneuvering that clam around. You couldn't even see it. Okay. String. I am... Okay. Did I register it in my own... Aha! Aha! Oh, it didn't turn off on the camera though? Okay, hold on. Maybe I could do... Ah! Okay. Hold on. We're making progress. Let's see. To the chat. Overlay. 0. Hey! Okay. It does work. Alright. Now, we haven't fixed the crash, whatever's causing that. So, we haven't seen the last of that today, I'm sure. Anyways, yeah. Turning out a little sick. I'm gonna be, I don't know, I may scale back streams for a little while. They gave me a bunch of pills. I don't know how to react to them. But it does explain why I've been like so tired all of the time and just like brain fog all of the time, unable to think or focus on anything. So hopefully that starts to clear up soon, and we'll get some more work done, like we're gonna try today. All right, so there's a few things I want to show you today. One of them is still building because I need to make a Windows build. It's gonna take a while. Sorry, I'm checking on it. But, and I'll do a little spoiler here. I have like very basic, what I call little guys implementation, where I'm gonna have a little downloadable client, and anyone that downloads it, it'll prompt you to like punch in a name, and then it'll automatically try to connect to the server, and then you'll have like a little guy you can run around the scene, and all you can do is run around and jump right now, but there will be more later. But it'll be a fun test. I mean, right now you could be disruptive and like jump up on the couch probably. Actually, I haven't even tried the jump up on the couch. Maybe it doesn't jump high enough. But that is supposed to be building now. Oh no, it's still going. Yeah, it's what's going to evolve into like the full like player controller. So it'll be the same sort of system where you pilot the little guys around, and then it'll become you pilot the guy around to play mini games and such. A lot of that, like the groundwork of all that stuff has been done. I just need to. I'm moving into the era where I actually have to like implement it all in the editor and make some games. That'll be good. All right, let's chat about islands. We're gonna fix up the island a little bit. Ooh. Does this work? Did I set this up right? Hey, I'm a genius. It's not quite what I wanted, but okay, yeah, we'll do and then we'll do and then F8 out of that, and then I need to turn this on. Tinker with some more thing. Wait, where the fuck is it? Hello? Where is it? Oh, I need to capture it. Yeah. No, I got it. I understand. You're right. You're always right. I gotta capture a region to make this easier. It's regional. There we go. I'll move all this shit out of the way, and there. Oh, it's so dark. Actually, that shouldn't be like that. It's supposed to ignore. All right, well, here, let's move me over. No, actually, let's not move me. That's a dumb idea. Let's just put a light down. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'll do none of these things. And then this camera. Oh my god, it happened again. Hold on, I'm gonna paste this in somewhere for later. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna read this. You're not even. Cameraman is frozen. There we go. I will admit that doing this all on Linux is a much bigger pain in the ass because of Unreal Engine's dislike for Wayland. I gotta run all this stuff in X11, and it causes a bunch of just inconvenient shit to actually use the program. What even happened here? Can't. Oh, it does work. Okay. Ring. Yeah. What? Where's my code in this? Oh my god! And then we're never gonna get back. Oh, there it is. Time to migrate to Mac. Well, honestly, I'm more likely to migrate to Godot. To be honest, I could stay on Linux, but then everything I've worked for would have to be ported to Godot. So I could do it all in C#. So the actual like changing language isn't that big a deal, but then like changing like engine APIs I very much doubt all the kinds of features that I'm using in Unreal exist in Godot. I don't know. Everything's terrible. Well, Godot long term would be kind of pretty cool to get in, and then I could stop feeling bad about supporting Unreal now that they're gonna go like all like full like AI like Gen AI content tools in Unreal 6. See if you good Godot stream is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. I feel like there's one or two. What's the one? What was it that you use, Anthony? I don't even know where my code is in this stack. Viewport selection utilities. Okay, that feels like it's not even my fault. I think that's just an Unreal bug. Okay, well let's enough looking at that stack trace. Let's actually restart the project. I know I did see some like VTubing, like VRM adaptation tools in Godot already. I know there's already a little bit of that. So it wouldn't be difficult to get the basics functioning again. I'm trying to honestly think, like a lot of, because I've abstracted like my whole Twitch layer into my own bot, that's sort of, I don't need to, apparently Fortnite has gone fully in, and yeah, I know, I saw. Yeah, they've been running that direction for a while. I mean, what's ironically is if I did switch to Godot, I would be like heavily leaning on some sort of LLM to help me transpile like from Unreal to Godot. It would take me actual years if unassisted. It's like there's that nuance. But yeah, like going all in on like generative AI content, like art and voices and models and all the you know, the human stuff bothers me. Just buy some asset packs, guys. Actually, I wonder. When I did the Unreal Fellowship, they were real scared of that. I guess their legal team had it right, but like when our projects that we were supposed to make for the show, they were like, you have to buy, like, you can use assets, but you have to buy them from the Epic store because we need to know you have the license. They wouldn't accept like licenses from ones that you bought outside the Epic store. But I wonder, like, they probably do buy assets sometimes, right? I didn't think about that. I think that would be a smarter use of time, to be honest. Like focus on their asset store and promote human artists and do sales and things like that. I feel like it'll build tremendous goodwill and also generate revenue. Can you imagine? Okay, so we need to set the camera to, this is also clunky now because it's like midway between being transitioned to something else. Where do I keep it? Let's see, presets, bing, load. Oh, come on, please. What's up, Hiro? Oh, it's because I have the picture-in-picture. Oh, wait, no, it's not. We gotta move the camera to actually point at us. Why is it not? Excuse me. Oh, it's supposed to be in show only active mode. That's why. Why is everything fucking busted now? I'm gonna restart it one more time and not save any of those changes. I guess that's another thing about Godot is it doesn't have like decades of lore and legacy code and systems to learn. So I feel like it would be less of a mental load for me to start like just wanging things in there. You can tell I really am trying to sell myself on this idea. Okay. The camera. When did I unpin these? I want you to stay open. Okay, face cam. Why is the actor? He's outside to get his shirt. Okay. But also less people having similar problems without using that. So yeah, that is also true. Potentially less people having problems. Where did I put? Nope, not pin. Is it still in NDI settings? It is. I need to rename this header. Okay, so if we load this, save, and then redo this selection, please. Are you there? Am I? Why? Please. And why did you go away? Pin open. Pin open. I'm loose. But please stay pinned. Okay. Here, let's go dark for a second. Oh, there we go. That was the problem. Hey, everybody, it's me, Nebby. In pitch blackness. All right, now we can actually work. I'm going to save that as the default on the scene. We're going to move ourselves a little bit up into the sky so you can see me. Hi, it's me. Welcome to my Twitch broadcast. Let's pilot this. Let me put me like more down here. Your RPG, have you ever played Octopath? I haven't, and I wittily purchased a physical cart for Octopath Traveler on Switch, and I never played it. And it's the only physical game I've ever bought on Switch. Admittedly, I did get it through a friend. It was like half off, but it is shameful. I know. I really should play it. I have no idea why I haven't. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I should play it. And then it immediately flees my mind again. Okay, cool. Where's my eject button again? Can I just do this? Sometimes it doesn't always work. Try to do the hotkey again. Nope. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. And now since this is just pinned open, this is covering like the hint for the button. There it is. Hey, all right. Let's work on a dumb little island today. Let's finish this. Oh, make it a little bit bigger. It's like a swim area for like the little guys when they're ready. That'd be pretty cute. Check out something over here. Nice. All right. Now we kind of boxed ourselves in really good, and we put ourselves like in a very shadowy place that we need to fix. Although I do still, okay. Now we will have like a legitimate custom sun and stuff later. So what I think I'll do is I'm gonna face west like I already am, but we're gonna sort of redo the landscape here. We can unpin these now. That's too much. It's too big. Still too big. Alright, now we're going though. We've hit the water table. That's alright. We'll do a little bit more beach on this side. We may end up making the add some more edges in so we can make more of it like more of an island. It'll go down. We can have like little shallows that all the little guys you can like jump around and splash around in. Be happy little dudes. Did you like that? You want to be a happy little guy? I know that, yeah. I forget if we did the... I don't think we did do the foliage layer, did we? We just sort of like put these in manually. Yeah, okay. That's all right. Oh, that's one thing about going to Godot. Hey, Anthony, you still here? I got a Godot question. See, that is one huge advantage about switching to Unreal to begin with is they have their own like. I know a little bit. Okay. Do you know like what's up with their? Do they have a built-in like multiplayer API? Because that was one huge advantage from the switch away from Unity at the time was like Unreal has a very sophisticated. Okay. I'll have to go dig myself. No problem. Unreal is a very sophisticated like built-in Unreal like multiplayer system. So it like just handles a lot of that for me, which is a huge load off my shoulders. Put it over there for now. Okay, so that is west. I think what we'll do is maybe we'll do like position a little bit more like that so we could like see the setting sun if we were seated here. Like right in front of this tree, yeah. And in the sand, yeah. Wait, how do I change? That's an old hotkey. I thought it was control. Oh, it does. It is. I just screwed up. From global to local. There we go. Okay. We definitely raised the land up here. Oh wait, or did we? No, this is all the same as it was. How about the landscape mode? Let's go to flatten. Yeah. Google says it has a built-in overlay. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out later. And then let's see. I can do time. Do I have a cheat for that? Okay, that's fine. I can play around with the time of day simply by moving the. Come on, don't make me look stupid. I thought it was Control Shift L. Is that not it? Control Shift P? There's a way to like. There's a. Alt Control L, of course. There we go. The hotkey to move the sun around. Well, it's really just the directional light, but it is the sun. It's the same thing. Oh, look at that, huh? Pretty nice. All right, now this tells me that the TV is too much in the way. It needs to be like more over here. We're gonna sit like cockeyed. Boom! Oh my god, Boom, don't listen. I was literally been talking about potentially switching to Godot for like the last 20 minutes. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Do you like my little desert island? Man, the snapping doesn't work for terrain. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm throwing the whole thing away and switching engines. How you doing? Oh wait, how do you check out my build? here for a sec. Oh no, I'm ruining the surprise. Oh, why is that still up? That's not supposed to be there. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. Oh, no. But what? I don't know. Let's. It's getting very heavy. It's hard to develop between multiple platforms for me, especially like using it on Linux is a big pain in the ass because they've dropped like Wayland support for whatever reason. So I have to jump through a bunch of hoops to actually use the editor in Linux, which I want to be able to do. Also, I don't like the direction they're going. They're like really leaning into like the generative AI, like making content thing and all those tools that they're adding in UE6. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I don't know. I have no idea if I'm actually going to switch yet or not. Either way, it'll be a long-term project to switch away. Slap engine, yeah, they're kind of going slap engine. Hi, Angel and Esmic. See, everyone always comes in multiples. No one ever shows up alone. No, and everyone's getting crushed by Raul today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'll turn off lock. Shane by Aaron, yeah. Hi. Welcome in. All right. Ooh, the tower doesn't. It only deepens. Getting that lore. Let us move the cameraman and mine self together. Oh, that was actually really good. I really accurately put myself here. Ah, am I stripping out the post-processing in this camera? It should be like all gold. Hey, what up, bros? Welcome in. Welcome to my little desert island. We're setting ourselves up so we can have a fun little beach play zone. Okay, so now we need to do. So I want to be able to compose it so that we can have like the sunset over there, and also how do cameras work? As we're holding hands, we came. Oh yeah, you guys like we're holding hands and like you both skipped in together, which is pretty tight. Oh, my lunch! I get to eat. I get to eat, but I gotta watch my triglycerides or I'm gonna fucking die. I didn't know what a triglyceride is before yesterday. Actually, I kind of still don't. What is a triglyceride? Siri, what is a triglyceride? Is it okay? Ester, glycerol. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I see. Oh my god. It's like a fat thing. Siri, please. Oh, hold on. Okay, not mess with Siri. No, Angel, I'll miss you while I'm eating my chicken shawarma. One sec. Some triglycerides. Delicious. You know what we might do, actually? I'm feeling a little cheeky today. And we've been talking about Godot. Maybe, hold on, I'm gonna eat like a mouthful of chicken here. Oh yeah. You want to mess with that right now, really fast? That might be kind of fun. I think I have Godot installed. I do. I did a little test thing before. I looked up nothing about anything. So what I'm gonna do now is just sort of feel my way without looking up any sort of documentation. Okay, new scenes. So they call them scenes. It's like Unity. Okay. Is there, nobody answer my questions, I'm gonna find out my own. Is there some sort of asset explorer that shows where I have all my assets imported? That's what I need next. Let's see here. Of course, I don't have anything imported right now. Yeah, forget it. Oh, you know what else? And you probably know this, and you probably hate it. Boom. They're taking out blueprints in iiiiiiisland. What are you gonna do? You'll never be able to update. You know why? It's because they want that. For years they've been. Yeah, I mean, people are still in UE4, so you can stay in UE5 basically forever. But it is funny, they've been going this way for years. They've been pushing that Unreal Engine for Fortnite for years, which is like, first of all, terrible name, but is essentially like, it's their version of Roblox. It's like a pared down Unreal editor that has their own little like scripting language that's called Verse, where it's like, it's the same thing in Roblox, but they use Lua instead. And now they're forcing it, like, they're just combining it, and that's what UE6 is gonna be. It's gonna be, they're taking out blueprints and they're replacing it with their Verse scripting language. They're like, we're making Roblox now. Everything's gonna be, they're really pushing like, oh, we should make interactive experiences on these little Unreal Fortnite islands or whatever. Where's my asset editor? Oh yeah, animation. Oh god, that's another thing that, well, actually there is an animation tool here. That's another thing that would potentially suck leaving behind in Unreal. It's a really nice set of animation tools, but we'll see. Android build templates, scene, editor docs. Oh, we're getting closer. Maybe scene import file system. So is there no, I guess the problem may not work like, okay, I already have that open. All right, let's find out. Let's see here. I need, you can't see what I'm doing because it'll like show my real ass government name, but I'm gonna log in and download the source files for some of these asset packs I use. Replace blueprints with LM prop. Okay, yeah, basically. And that's not entirely fair to me to say. It's like they're, I mean, probably, yeah, they're building that in too, but it's their own flavor of Lua. They want you in their little ecosystem and to never leave. They're starting down like that walled garden path, and yeah, there will be LLM stuff built all throughout it. And don't get me wrong, like, again, I'm not completely against the use of AI for even a good amount of coding stuff, but I think it needs to be used correctly and not just relied upon entirely. I want to be in control of it. What is wrong with me? Where's my download library? There it is. No, give me downloads. What do we want to start with? What pack? Let's start with no, yeah. I mean, look, no doubt, it is an extremely powerful tool, and I'm not wholesale against the use of AI, especially for coding stuff. There's a lot of uses for it in coding stuff, but I think there's a danger of like not knowing exactly how the things in your project work, which is rich from me because I forget everything that I've programmed a week later, which actually is a good object lesson. But I think it's important to know how everything works that you put in, to be able to fix it, and I mean, it's for your own education, because your brain starts entropying when you don't use it on this kind of stuff. Again, look at my content. I'm still trying to pick one. Let's do pirates. This is an old pack. I think it's pretty small. Don't even comment my spaghetti. It works. Just ship. See, that's one thing that I do use AI for, because I'm bad at writing comments. Where just let it loose on your code, and then have it generate a bunch of comments, and then you can read through the comments, and if they're good, just let them go in, and now your code is commented. So like my whole library is now documented. Oh, they do Godot versions now. I'm gonna get versions now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna download. Oh, and they separated the effects. Holy shit! Okay, I may actually be kind of doing this. We'll find out. But how do I add stuff in? Do I just drop it into the Siri? How do I use Godot? Godot, where put assets in project? There we go. That'll get the asset I want, or the answer I want. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Upload menu until your operating system. Okay. That could be important. Okay. Drag and drop files into the operating system file manager. Okay, so I probably have to unzip them first, I would imagine. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just try it. Hold on. Hey, you like that? You like that? You like that zip file? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not even a Explorer window. Hold on. Let's see. Polygon Pirate Godot is what we're using. Yeah! Drop! No? You don't like that? That's not good? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to here. Oh, come on. I have so many windows open. I didn't close that one with the import instructions, did I? That was silly of me. Why did I do that? Automatically resource hidden in a... Okay. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Do I want it to be in an imported folder like that? Resource for any... Okay, I'm just going to do the top one. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to open the zip file, and we're just going to drop this bad boy. And can I not drop it in here? You don't like that? For fuck's sake. Fine. Where is this folder? Open in file manager. There we go. So is it up to me? I can just put it wherever I want. What is a resource? Oh, it is in here. Well, what's a resource? Is that what they call assets, or is like a resource something specific? Because we're calling the assets here. What's a resource? File type site. Okay, only works with resource file type. So what's a resource? Okay, resource loader will tell us. I think we're loading resource files. Okay. What's a resource file? Anthony, you here? I'm moving into a new streamer where I individually call viewers out. Put people on the spot. I'm forcing you to interact. What's a resource? Resource. Go seems difficult. Yeah, that's true. Resource. I was lost. Okay. Resource. Resource is the base class for all Godot specific resource types. Aha! Okay. Look, boom, I got it. This is a U asset. Resources are U assets. Oh, I thought you used Godot for your stuff. Wait, what do you use for yours? Again, I thought you used Godot. All right. So we're not gonna do that. All right, we're gonna do. Oh, you are using Unity. Okay. Oh man. There's too many game engines. We just need one. Godot usually. Yeah, you got it. You can add me, put me on there as a reference too. And ask them if they're hiring, because I really, really need some income. Your streak is 6-8. That's good. That's good. That's good counting. There's no way I've streamed 68 times. That can't be true. Oh. I haven't been eating my chicken. See, no triglycerides and lots of protein. Oh. Then you like shovel some hummus into your mouth. Oh. I love hummus. Okay, have fun at work. Okay, have fun at work, babe. Okay. Now, this is not what I wanted. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna make my own assets folder because I'm uncomfortable with things in the root. Assets. No, you know, I go. Oh, yeah. No, I'll do both. Assets. And then polygon. And then we'll drop this. We'll just drop this whole bad boy in there. Now, we'll have to get used to the fact that it, unlike Unreal, it doesn't do the whole, like, it has to turn everything to a U asset first. Much like Unity did, you can just use files. Hold on, for chicken. I'm gonna have some of the salad too. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe. I can't guarantee. Sorry, it was like a piece of gristle. I can't guarantee I'm really gonna switch at this point, but it seems fun to explore it right now. And you know, if I make over $1 million, I won't have to give Godot any money like I would to Unreal. All right. Now, okay, here we go. Can we? Oh, okay. So now here's a problem. We actually see our assets. Animate shader, import file system inspector. Signals is definitely not that. I'm curious what that is. What is signals? How do I get rid of it now? I don't want it anymore. Oh, I see. Okay. At least the UI works on Linux. Layout. Shader editor. It's interesting that it's just there. I have to untrain myself from doing the Unreal control space thing. What's what files in the file system or the inspector thing? Okay. What if I? Please. How do I see things? All right, back to the documentation. I think I closed it again. Yeah, there it is. Asset library. Ooh. About the asset library. No, this is like their. Okay, that's like their market. Should actually send me this again. We're just gonna jump straight into putting stuff into the scene. Leaving the player with code. Setting up game area. Okay. Start by importing start assets. Import. Yeah. No, I don't want. No. Don't make me import stuff from another project. I want to import assets. Or what if I select the resource file in the file system or these? All right, maybe we didn't do it correctly. Importing. No. Like click too quickly. Importing assets. We had it before. Import process. To import assets in Godot. Place your assets, image files, scenes, audio files, fonts, etc. directly in the project folder. Okay, well, there are two ways to achieve this. Copy files manually with your operating system file manager. Okay, done. This means, okay. Importing multiple assets. Automatically import files generated. And then what? Why is this? This seems like a lot of friction. What? How do you do this? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm dumb. No, hold on. I'm dumb. This is the, okay. Okay, I did get the Godot version after all. Right, so it does have a Godot file. I'm the one that's being dumb. Although all the models and stuff should still be here. Oh, interesting. Unwrap cache. That loaded really fast, by the way. That is actually probably the primary reason I would want to switch Unreal, is just sheer performance. It's so heavy. It has everything, but it's so heavy. And no matter how much stuff I turn off, it just always seems to run slow. There's just too much shit. Okay. Set the critical file in the file system. And then do what? Yep. Drag and drop files from the operating system file manager to the editor's file system dock. Okay. Here, why don't we do this? I'm gonna get rid of this right now. We'll start over. Oh, cool, I closed it. Put in file manager. Make sure that that's gone. Okay, cool. So we have an assets folder. So if I drag this somewhere else first, like my desktop, say. And then I can just drop that there. It doesn't look like it's working. Oh no, I want all these splits, go away. No, go, leave me alone. Okay. No? Was that not what you told me to do? This is a weird thing to have so much trouble with, I will admit. Why do I keep closing this? What is wrong with me? Importing files, no imported. Sure, reload. No, there is no imported in here though. Okay. Drag and drop files from the operating system. Resource location. I am confused. Do I have to do like the Unreal thing and migrate them? I think I could do that. Right? Let's see, Polygon Pirate. Open this. Okay. Here we are. This is what it should look like. Okay. So to get used to not having a bunch of pop-out editors for everything, which is fine. Prefab. Show me a prefab. It's a prefab. Okay, here we go. This is fine. Why is none of this happening? the other project. And do we do a thing where right click, migrate? No. So like a rescan I needed to do? Yeah, this is okay. Move and duplicate too. Okay, that's within project. Okay, is it as simple as merely copying this assets folder and putting it in here? It'll look pretty silly if that's all I had to do. Okay, importing. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, that was really fast. That felt too fast. Okay, here they are. Why didn't that work the first time? That's fine. I believe it came with, yeah, okay, so these are the scene extension for Godot, and I can just double click it. Ah! Okay. So far, so good. Get rid of that shader right there. Actually, wait, hold on. Bring that shader there back. Where are my shaders? Hold on, look at that. How are we shading? These are just the materials. I guess they would be in here, right? Where do shaders come into play? And how do I edit them? This is the base one. Okay. This is... Project presets. Oh, it was a built-in tune one? Oh, that's not going to change anything. I don't even know what material I'm changing. Built-in tune shader. Well, you don't say. Okay. Get rid of you again. Outputs. What's wrong here? Didn't recognize UID. I don't care. Can I clear you? Okay, this is just the code that will throw that error. What, I don't... Where? This is not enough info. This is the same thing twice, though. Okay. Well... That's... Oh! Oh my god, we can have multiple scenes open again! Oh god! I can't even remember what that was like. Hi, Viper. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that. Also, I just noticed these up here. We are exploring Godot today for really the first time. There was one, I booted it before just to like, actually I wonder if it works. No, that's not what we wanted. Yay, Pirate Land! I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Apparently, my body... No, don't boot that. What the fuck? It's boot main! Boot main! Boot the one that we're in. Why do you keep booting the other one? Is this the right project? Do I still have two open? Shit. Fucking assets. No, this is the right one. Why do you keep booting Pirate Land? Stop that. Run current. Oh, here we go. Run current scene. That. That. Is this debug? Okay, did we hit an error? Or sorry, identifier after I mentioned that. Okay, so it doesn't work. I made like a very like quick and dirty example on this weeks ago to see if I could like import VRMs and do like basic tracking, and it did work, but I guess I broke it. Oh, it never really working completely to begin with. Yeah, I'm hanging, bro. Okay. Well, that's fun. I got it. The UI is going to take some getting used to. Hey, I closed you. Why are you still here? Oh, because we're in the scripting tab? I see. That's interesting. It has a built-in scripting tab. Does it have autocomplete? Oops. Not this. Yeah. Tree. You better get that tree. Okay. And this, I think this is C#. Oh no, this is Godot script. But I know you can do C# as well. Which is probably what I would do. Is any of that in here? God, this is too much. Too much to learn on stream. Actually, well, I will look it up. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I still have coffee. Oh, yeah. No triglycerides in coffee. As long as you drink it black. I can drink as much black coffee as I want. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Actually, wait, I think my heart would probably explode. Hey, welcome back for Ad Jail. Sorry, I don't pay attention to it too much. I'm so addled, I don't see too much black coffee. Yeah, I guess, I mean, look, to be real, you can drink too much black coffee. You will when you die. Drink orange? No, I can't drink orange juice. It's all the sugar. It'll literally kill me. My pancreas will fail. I'll get pancreatitis. I'll have to go to the hospital and die. Drink sugarless oranges. Why would I want to do that? The sugar is the good part of the orange juice. Actually, and the pulp. I'm a pulp drinker. Give me extra pulp. I know that's a thing too. I think it's called country style. What was I in here doing? Scripting. Scripting. Here we go. Is there just like a scripting? Here we go. The orange is the best part of the orange. I mean, what is orange though? It's made up of pulp, water, and sugar. That's what orange is. So get rid of the sugar, and 1/3 of the orange is gone. And you just got the water and the pulp. You know what I can have though, is like a quarter of a piece of pita bread. 0 water and 0 sugar. Your orange ratios are way off, dude. It's like you never even like made an orange before. Oh. This one's boring and not beachy enough. Okay. Hi, Cookie. Oh, Viper, I appreciate you stopping by at all. You feel free to despawn whenever you want. And we'll all be here when you're ready to come back. Actually, well, probably not. I think man, I've got a lot of European viewers. What is it? Y'all like birds over there? All right. So, section covers program languages. Go. You find information. Okay, so we can do GD script. We can do C# C++ now too, and other languages as well. Oh, whoa! What? How does that work? My nap time's coming. No, hopefully I won't be as tired today. I did figure out probably what was mostly causing that. I went to the doctor yesterday and they're like, hey, here's a bunch of bad news. But the upshot of that is maybe won't get worms would be easy. You just get antiparasitics and then it's over. But as long as I take the horse pills and eat right, I think maybe I'll be able to get through most days without just passing out due to exhaustion. Okay, I want to go back here. Some features are specific to the engine and are available in all supported languages, whether you code in GD script, C# or another language. Okay, so some features are per language. So is there any reason I shouldn't do C# over GD script? Because I already know C#, even if I'm really rusty. See high blood. Oh man, that's what. Yeah. High blood pressure. Look, yeah, high blood pressure. My like triglycerides are like near fatal, and I'm diabetic now. Yeah. So I almost just like sat in a chair and never left my house into death. Shadow of Hecate. That does vaguely ring a bell. Yeah, a bunch of things. Also, hey, if you want more bad news, my house got foreclosed on like 2 weeks ago, I just learned. So it was a week. It was a week to digest things, but not triglycerides. Okay. No clue what that means. It means the bank is getting ready to repossess my house because I haven't been able to pay for it. So now I either have to sell the house before they sell it for less than it's worth, or like go bankrupt and do a bunch of things and try to hang on to the house. It means I'm financially insolvent, and either way, I'm very like 99% probably gonna have to move soon, and I don't know where because I don't have any money or income. But for the next few hours, I'm gonna worry about video games. I think I will. Okay. Does not contain C# support out of the box. You need to download the .NET version of the editor from the Godot website. Well, that's a pain. Is that just for the editor? Or, I mean, I assume once I have this, I can package it for anyone, right? Speaking of which, hold on. Speaking of packages, let's see if this works. Okay. Where are you at? Okay. I need to test something over here. I'll bring it on the screen momentarily. Oh yeah, okay, he's a Greek goddess. Sorry, I got distracted. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's a goddess. Or a god. Oh, I'll have to check them out. I could have work my lore into that. I didn't know there was a Greek raven god. Build. When is clients? Wait, hold on. Today is the 20th. It's this one. No. What are we doing here? Windows. It's not it. It's not it. Yep. Builds. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Bimmy. Oh, we're not even in play mode right now. No, please! Come on, man. That's what I get for trying anything. More chickens. Well, one of the shows. I was going to show you my little guys because they're done building. Don't worry, this isn't my IP. You can know that IP. I set up a relay on VPS that I have. We made a Godot switch of the entire VTuber thing would be no, it would all go. So I do know that there's already like some VTuber and like VRM like supports in Godot. I have one working. Well, it was working before I broke whatever it was as a proof of concept. That's why I'm even considering this. So it would all stay. VTubing is baked into the project. It is a non-negotiable feature. And actually, like the basic VTubing stuff would be simple to port over on day one, but it will take a lot of. Okay. Back. Are you gonna let me go in play mode? Okay, we're in play mode. Let's see. Let's bring up the little guys. Oops. Shit. Little guys panel. There we go. Oh wait, no. Ah, shit. Connections. Panel. There we go. Bimmy! Here comes Bimmy. Okay. We'll see if it's actually gonna work. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's in the ground. So he is there. Hold on. Let's see. I got Bimmy in here. Why did he spawn on the ground? You down here? Where you at, buddy? Oh, there he is. I guess I moved. Okay. I made a hole where they normally spawn. That's why. So what if we go here? Nope. Sorry. What if we go here? It doesn't like me remoting into it like this. But little guys are theoretically working. Yeah, it does not like being on a remote like that. Oops. Let's see if it'll work if I do... Hold on. If I use Moonlight. Which is also kind of broken. Most remote desktop like solutions don't like 3D graphics happening. Come on. Oh, okay. Still this? Still with the black screen? All right, let's jump. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to. Don't flip me! Oh, it's showing all their games too. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix all that stuff. I am going to drop this build into a Discord channel. Yeah, sorry. I know things are a little screwed up today. Here, let's do. Oops. Yep. For fuck's sake. Why did I make it F10? I'm such an idiot. Oh, stop eating my F10 input. I don't know how to fix that. Could it disconnect, please? Please don't crash. Oh, God. We may switch to video games here in a minute. If everything's gonna defy me today. Yeah, crashed. Tight. Toy. This is gonna work, damn it. And it's all gonna be for nothing if I decide to switch to Godot in 5 minutes. No! I dropped rice everywhere. It's okay, I can't eat all that anyway. I don't understand anything. What's going on? Yeah, me either. I want to demonstrate a little like multiplayer thing that I made for this, but I keep crashing. I'm wondering which got people crossing rivers. Ah, okay. I'm not aware. I had friends who were Wiccan way back when, but they never clued me in on the old pantheon. Yeah, I'm having less fun when everything breaks, but there's still some fun. Hey, I'm back. What? That's right, we never moved the default positions of the camera. Hold on, I can fix that. Oh yeah, I figured you were. That's why I mentioned it. Just saying, I know less. I know more than nothing, but I am certainly not an expert on the topic. Where in the dick is the... Okay. There it is. We were briefly talking about Wiccanism, and now we're talking about getting this build working. I'm gonna give you guys like a build up. I'm going to upload into my Discord momentarily. Oh, is it slightly too big? Damn it! Oh, it's 519 megabytes. That won't fit in Discord, I think. I think it's limited to 500, isn't it? Shit. All right, we'll try it. Teneb tinkering. Try to put it in there. Where's my... Oh my god. 500. Yeah, it's a 500. 19 megabytes. Mail it. No, it's not to myself. I want all of you to be able to have it. Anyone that wants to download it and try it. It's an executable if you're on a Windows computer. Yeah, it's a little client. You can connect in here and like run around as a little guy. Oh, I have made changes now. Oh, I wonder. Hold on, I've edited the level. I'm interested. I didn't think about that. I'll have to rebuild again. Oh no, that's so much work. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if there's a way I can abstract like level data into like an asset bundle or something. That's got to be how to do it. Yeah, because I'm making changes a lot. I want to constantly update the build. Like, look at me gaze out at the sunset thinking about this. Yeah. Okay, for now it should work, but it is something to keep in my brain. Does Godot have asset bundles? It has to. Oh god, then I'm gonna need like an asset bundle. I need like a server for this. Man, video games suck. Video games are a mistake. Now here's a question: Can I just compress it more? Can I have like a more compressy zip file? Do I have 7-zip? Compress to zip file. So, wait, what are you sorry for? You can good night. Don't be sorry. Go get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Never be sorry. Okay, same size. Do I not have 7-zip installed on this computer? Shit, I'm gonna have to do that. You can't see anything I'm doing. That's all right. Winget install 7-zip. Does have asset module? Okay, nice. I'll have to lean heavily on that. Oh, I got a message from Venwick. I'm like, I see you've booted Godot. Oh wait, no, it's for something else. Seven-zip file manager. There it is. Okay. Okay, what if we go here and then select all these files and then add to archive, but then compress it more compression, maximum compression. Do you give me like an estimate? No? Okay. Let's find out. Ooh. Compress size. Let's go. 200. No, it's gonna be more. God, it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be, why is it so big? Export plugin for Godot was assets and designate folder independent back on the current project export. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Basically, I want to be able to feed like when I make content updates and like changes to the levels and stuff that are not code changes. I want to be able to like people with that already had the client to be able to download that without having to like download a new client. And like the way like any online game works, basically. Or like you log into an MMO and you don't need like a patch, but there's new assets to download. It'll just pipe them in. That's what we want. 519 megabytes. Yeah, that's all right. Go to bed. Oh, it's my fault for not streaming earlier. This sucks. It need to be like a little bit smaller. It's so big. This is another reason the switch away from Unreal is like the binary is huge. Shipping anything's got a lot of overhead. This is a shit on Unreal stream. Fuck you, Unreal. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, is that only RAR files that do that? Additional options. Where you have, I think it is only RAR files, where you can split them. Compression level smaller. Alright, so I'm gonna like play around with different formats. What do you think a 7-zip file would be smaller? Let's find out. Eventually, I'll have this up on Twitch.io or Itch.io. Twitch.io. I already have a page for it up there. I've just never used it. I can still do it. I stayed flexible. Like Gumby. Okay, 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining on that. I feel like I can't make any more changes because I want somebody to be able to use this if they're around. If I change anything else, it's not gonna work. Actually, that's probably the reason they're spawning in the ground, but we'll figure that out. Oh yeah, hold on, mate. You know what? That's all right. I just want, if anyone's out there, I just want one person to be able to connect. And if it connects, it's enough evidence for me that it's worked. Oh, wait, we're not in play mode anymore. Here we go. You like all those? You like all those chat boxes? Huh? You like that? Too bad we're gonna turn them off. Yep. Stream. I need to put these on the same one. 2 hours from 3. That's all right. I can wait till later. I'll probably switch to playing some video games here in a minute. Well, we'll see. If I'm still thinking about how to influence. 60 seconds remaining to compress this thing. Or we could just continue to play around Godot. I wonder if they don't have any sort of like terrain features like Unreal. That's another nice Unreal feature. That's in the pack bundles, right? Okay. Oh, is that? But is that only for package stuff? I did figure it out, by the way. I've got all my stuff down here. It was just drag and drop. I was just drag and dropping the wrong stuff because I'm silly. Okay, and there is a model viewer. Nice. I mean, some of these look very, very Unreal. Like, I guess a 3D like model viewer scene is gonna look mostly the same anywhere. We'll say it is very snappy though. It feels very performant. Now, I don't know how like skeletal meshes and such work. Array mesh. Okay, so we don't have like a skeletal mesh viewer. What are these? Okay, dot mesh file. How do I look at that? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. Well, dude. Oh, you're still not gonna be able to see anything. Huh. There we go. Put me down here. Yeah, it's very Unreal flavored for some of these scenes. Although we don't have a viewer for mesh or like skeletal meshes, I guess. That's weird. Shadow mesh. There's not a lot here. So what's up with that? Honestly, if it can just be directly dumped out from Blender without any additional work, I like that more, to be honest. So if that's like the workflow where it's just more Blender centric, I like that. It was like one thing about Unreal is because it has so many tools, a lot of them suck because it and I don't want to use Unreal's modeling tools ever if we can just use Blender. Oh, I see. These are prefabs. Oh, okay. And these are just the vanilla models. Jeez, what are these? Do they all have to be prefabs? So everything is a prefab. So it is more like Unity. So if I create a new, how do I make a prefab? Create new prefab. Okay, no. How do you make a prefab? Project, scene, new scene. Oh, is it going to be one of those things where like these are all scenes? So like every prefab is a little scene. So if I make a new scene and then I add, how do I add shit? Neat part, you know, yeah. Like, you don't do any of this, and you know, transform, no. Where's my add? Oh yeah, create a root node. I think this is what tells it what kind of scene it is. 3D. Okay, so there's the root node. I think every scene needs that. So it tells it what kind of scene it is, and then how do we add stuff to the scene, I wonder. Here, well, I'll try to drag something in. Okay, that worked. Now, this doesn't have any of its material data, sadly. Nor does it appear to have a skeleton. Oh boy. This is a whole different workflow. Where's my inspector? Where's your transform? Here it is. Okay, easy enough. Surface material override, sure. God, this is something that's gonna require like a whole thing to do. Oh, here we go. Hey, haha. Why isn't that just in the drop down? Okay. And then scene saves as. So I think that's it. Test guy. Obviously, there's more to like set up for skeletons and whatnot, but I think now that I've saved this as a scene, it is a prefab. All right, so movie. This is a little icon, little movie clapper. Sets. Prefabs. Okay, they also have the little movie clappers. And it's the same file extension. Type packed scene. What is this guy? Also a packed scene. Okay. So scenes and prefabs. Prefabs are scenes with stuff in them. They're additively loaded. I guess this is more like Unreal. Here we go. Now you're zeroed out, Lee. Does that feel good? So if I look at other assets that are already things. Can we see what type it is? Type mesh instance 3D, static body 3D, color shape 3D. If I go in here, this is a node 3D, so I don't want that. I want to delete the root node. I can use another node. I see. Oh, look, here's some multiplayer shit too. Multiplayer spawner, multiplayer synchronizer. So what do I want it to be? I see. Maybe one of these. forgot what it said. It was a 3D instance, right? Instance. Mesh Instance 3D is a node that takes a mesh resource and adds it to the current scenario by creating an instance of it. This class most often used to render 3D geometry that can be used to instance a single mesh in many places. This allows reusing geometry. See, also, by the way, very impressive documentation there. that's something that people have complained about in Unreal for a very long time. Okay, mesh instance 3D. So do we assign the mesh here? How were the other ones set up? Wait, I still have it open, don't I? Okay, so yeah, you set the mesh on here, and then you give it a collider as a component, and then that has a collision shape 3D. That's kind of a lot, but all right. So you set this to like our guy. Ooh, oh yeah, look, there's a. Okay, hold on. This is a nicer selector too. I like this more than the Unreal way, to be honest. All right, there's our guy, and then the guy needs material. There he is. Save our test guy again, sorry. So here's our guy with no collider. And then we could add nodes over here. I see. And then collision. Collision shape 3D. Oh no, is it collision shape or is that the bottom? Hold on. Mesh collider, which references a collision shape, I guess. No, there's, wait. Okay. What's this? Mesh collider. This doesn't reference anything. It's like mesh collider. No? Huh? Collider. Oh, it's not the type. They named it. Hold on. It's a... Oh, it's a static body 3D. Why? And we probably won't use that for like a skeletal mesh either, right? Prefabs, characters. This guy. Yeah, here we go. Character body 3D is what I wanted. I was setting up a static mesh. Oh, what an idiot. Character body 3D. There we go. And then those will have a skeleton 3D. Now we set the guy. It's gotta have like a mesh component in here, right? Where you at? No? Hello? Visibility? Where do I set the body of my character body? Mesh. Nope. Close that. Close that. Oh, hold on. Collision shape? No. Animation player. Ooh, this seems more convoluted. Oh, I see how it's set up. Okay. And it's shouted to the skeleton, which does make sense. So, wait. So you have to you don't have to manually construct these every time though, right? You can't, there's no like skeleton asset I can just reference here? Like a skeleton 3D. Okay. I don't want to make all the bones manually. Let me use an existing skeleton, right? Uh-oh. This might be where it falls down for me. Open documentation. That's a nice button to have. We'll continue to ignore it for now. How do we bone? oh, wait, hold on. That's another thing too. They probably don't have like dynamic retargeting. Can't you build the same? That's what I'm looking for, Cookie. Theoretically, you can save skeletons as some sort of file and then save them and then apply that skeleton to multiple different meshes. I don't know how that pipeline works in Godot. I know it very well in Unreal now. Okay, models. Is it gonna be collision? Probably not, right? No, that's definitely not it. That was a mistake. Wait, what even did I just do there? Whoop. Just can we? Oh, there's no control seeing that one. All right. Oh, whoops. What? What? Oh, it like deleted every. Let's see. Is it a control Y? Okay, it's a control Y here. Skeleton 3D. Oh, so filter properties. Put an existing resource from the disk. Edit it. So actually, I'm going to look up the word retarget just for fun. Oh, it does. There are retargeting features, I guess. Skeleton. Oops. Skeleton. Okay, 3D. Make me spell it out for you. Okay, managing hierarchy of bones, yeah. So is this an extension that, like a thing that can be saved, or is this just a component? Signals, I need to learn all the lingo. It is a node, that's for sure. Sky dome, textures, simple sky. Scoobity boobity. Right, oh, hold on. Here we go. Character skeleton. It is okay. All right, fair enough. That is a skeleton. You're right. That is not what I was looking for. There's a lot of skeletons in here. Stupid. No, that was. I think that was just a coincidence because I'm looking at the pirate pack that I own, and there's skeleton pirates in it. Yeah, well, I want all of this. Where is this data stored? You don't punch it in manually in all of these, right? This has to be somewhere. Head bone metadata. Oh, wait, boot. Whoa, what's all shit? Okay, got a bunch of data types here. Oh, bool. It says bool, not boot. I'm dumb. No groups? No, it didn't let me select more than one at a time. Funny enough. Boop. But this has to come from somewhere. Where is this from? Oops, no. Okay. I'll transform the bone into a skeleton determined by bone pose. This is the API reference. This is not going to tell me what I want. Godorox. Getting started. Your first 3D game. Contents. Killing player. Designing a mob scene. Designing the mob scene. Moving players with code. Okay, yeah. They actually have a pretty good handle on that already, to be honest. Manual 3D. Up. Rendering 3D geometry using 3D transforms. No. No. All right, this might be more of a later thing. I'll have to research more of this rather than just clicking through documents for hours on stream. Maybe just go. Yeah, I mean, eventually I will look up more comprehensive stuff. I'm looking for like quick and I wanted like a quick and dirty, like here's how you edit a skeleton, but I don't have that right now. Create new. Yeah, I think fundamentally there's some Godot concepts I need to understand, because I'm expecting like a bunch of different objects and file types, and that's just not how Godot is set. Like there's like nodes. I don't know exactly what it always means by node. What are you using to build? I don't know what you mean. It's really it's just a me not knowing Godot thing. And rather than just doing like a Godot tutorial for hours, I'm gonna be satisfied with what I've seen so far. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more after stream. And then oh, there's a movie maker mode. Wow. Cute. Honestly, I should just run through like a basic Godot tutorial, right? And just learn all the buttons and all the jargon. So that's holding me back. I'm gonna not save any of that. And here we are. Oh, look, it's just under. Wait. Is everything okay? Yeah. Look, I made a zip file. Nebby Tower. Wait, actually, hold on. Little guys. Test. And you know what? Oh shit! Is it gonna let me edit it like this? I should have zipped up the whole folder. Oh god, it's gonna compress the whole thing again. All right, I'm not gonna do that. Tenab tinkering. Drop it in here. What? It is. It's under. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, oops! I renamed the wrong one too. There we go. Unzip to a little guys folder first. Okay, we are going to minimize that. See, game dev did a free startup course for Unreal Unity and Godot each. Okay, yeah, I'll check them. I'm sure I can find some good resources for it. We're not like, I don't like how. I don't like. Oh wait, I'm just being dumb. Never mind. I was gonna complain about how alt tabs worked, but I just wasn't holding the button. Silly me. We gotta do the Shift F1. Here we go. All right. I'm uploading a file. I'm gonna take a quick little bio break, and then when I get back, if anyone is around to try it, great. Otherwise, we're gonna play some video games or something, or maybe work on the island. No, wait, we're not gonna work on the island. I'm not doing that until somebody connects. All right. Anyways, be right back. Okie dokie. Oops, wrong screen. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. That's good. Looks basically identical, but that is the correct one now. Let's put down here a little bit. What were we doing? I was uploading something. It is uploaded. I have no idea if anyone on a Windows computer is around to test it. And so, until somebody volunteers that information, I'm going to move on to something else, like video games. I could play Final Fantasy, but I kind of don't feel like it. Mostly because I don't want to do a lot of narrating right now. Or is it? It is in the Teneb Tinkering channel in Discord. I don't know what your Discord username is. Otherwise, I would mention you. It's not Cookie. Or you're not in here. Well, if you're in my Discord, it is in the Teneb Tinkering. Okay, cool. So yeah, unzip that to its own folder somewhere. I forgot to include like the root folder. And then you just run the executable. And when you do, it should... Here, I'll show you. Let's go to director mode. Oops, that's not the button. It should show up here. So basically, you'll boot it. It'll just have like a screen that's like enter a name. I know the preview text is too, like the text there is too light to see. I haven't fixed it yet. You punch in a name, you hit join. It should, on Rails, attempt to dial the relay, and then through the relay will be like, hey, somebody's trying to get in, and then it'll show up here. Hit yes, and it lets you in, and then you'll be in here running around. Although you're gonna spawn in like a hole in the ground, I'm gonna have to manually pull you out, but I'm prepared to do that. Ice cold LaCroix. I could still drink as much LaCroix as I want. Isn't that great? Man, if I hadn't quit drinking sodas like years ago, I literally would have, like, I would have been killed in the last year or two. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna play. Oh, there's a major update to Shift at Midnight. What was the major update? Hold on. What do we got here? Wait, why did that go to the top? The hell? On July 20. Wait, huh? Wait, this isn't it. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah, Shift at 12:30. Oh my god. Here's the actual patch notes. 15 new customers, added the story mode and endless mode, nice. Added individual volume sliders for each player, nice. C Cloud says, okay, fine. Equalized product prices, so getting true ending is less RNG. Oh, wow. We got that the first try. I guess we got lucky that we were able to afford everything. Issue with some sort of shift notes not being random. Okay. Okay, so they're just new customers, basically. That's fine. Well, we're not gonna play that. Let me know how it's coming along when you get a set, Cookie. I did play Restory. I did it like entirely off stream. Sorry. I'm just putting all my little secrets out there. I did play Restory off stream. I don't think it would have been that interesting on stream, to be honest. There's not enough like different stuff for me to yap about. I need some sort of visual aid to keep talking. Magic Chameleon. We always want to keep a Magic Chameleon up to date, obviously. There, of course, is Final Fantasy. I mean, I could jump into my Voices of the Void game for a little while. But don't because my internet is shit. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to ensmallify it even more. Damn, I'm thinking about like moving things to Godot. Oh, you're on 4G. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would definitely explain that. Yeah, it's 450 megawatts. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. You will need 7-zip installed to unzip it, sadly. I had to make it a 7-zip file to make it small enough. But soon, I'll have a better resource for this. Okay. Could jump in the Voice of the Void. Not much has changed there, though. I am playing the newest build, but I think the changes from what I last streamed are pretty subtle. Fields of Mystria. We could do that. Zomboid. Could get a little zomboiding in. I don't feel like playing Power. God, it's just the way you open. It's like I got 1,000 games, but I would rather die than play any of them. We got Breeze Zip. Okay, yeah, whatever. As long as it supports 7Z files, then 7Z files, if you will, then it should work just fine. Had to use maximum compression to make it that small. I think probably what we'll do, maybe I'll just start it right now. I'll open it, make sure it's not gonna like dox me, my itch.io profile. Oh, there you are. Oh, you fell into a hole. I saw you. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can fish you out. Oh god, it didn't like that. Oh no. Oh no. I think I just dropped you into the void. Shit. Okay, hold on. Do I have you select? Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Try to reconnect. We'll try to do that a different way. My bad. Now that is encouraging. It just worked. It just works. I'm gonna have to look at the log. Join succeed cookie. It should say like, yeah, join request. Yeah, there it is. Request. Yep. Okay, here you are again. All right, don't jiggle around too much. Let me grab you. Oops. Oh god, I can't grab you. You're jiggling. Okay. You're resisting me. Can I move you? I don't have like buttons to teleport you places yet. I should. Okay, hold on. We'll move you up here. Okay. Okay. I have another idea. Don't worry. Oh, okay. You're still there. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna grab you in the actual editor. Come here, you. There we go. Is it gonna let me do this? Oh, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Can you move from there? Or did it like completely break you? Oh, it crashed. Okay. Okay. Well, that's probably about as good as it's gonna get for now. But that was encouraging. I mean, the crash sucks, but also, hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this somewhere over here real fast. But that is encouraging, yeah. So we've established that you could move around a little bit. I know that your computer was struggling and the connection was bad. You could connect, you could set your name, I could let you in, you spawned in, you can move around a little bit, I could even drag you around and change your position, but I crashed. That's on me. So we have verified that the nuts and bolts are working just in time to maybe switch engines entirely. Who knows? But that does put me in a good mood. You're still in. No, you're not still in. It just looks like you're still in. It probably will let you keep running around the scene, regardless of whether you're connected. I don't have anything. I didn't make anything that actually. Okay, now you crashed. I didn't make anything that actually like drops you out of the game if you lose connection. So I think you will, like, regardless of whether you're connected or not, you would be able to run around Unseen. But that was nice to know. That was good. That was good. It was real good. Okay, why it keeps booting the wrong fucking camera? Why? Why do you put the wrong one every time? Boot the other preset, please. Load. Thank you. But thank you for helping me with that. More to come on that soon. I promise. For real this time. It's in such an annoying state to like manually turn off all this bullshit that I was working on. I've got to stop doing this. I have to work on a branch. Like, I do work on branches, but it just seems like every time I'm working right before a stream, I have already merged the branch and I'm like, oh, one more thing. And now I'm like on a dirty, like, I need to keep the broadcast branch clean. Oh, maybe that's what I should do. Just have a broadcast branch instead. Then I don't have to worry about dirtying it. I just switch to it before stream. That's actually a really good idea. I'm a genius. Okay. Now save that. That's the position. Okay, no, now not only do we have to save that, but we just updated the default position, so we have to capture the current position as well into this preset. That's part of what the problem was. And then we save again because that is changed. Okay. Also remember putting higher tier. Wait. Also remember to put the spawn. Yeah. We're gonna redo the whole level. Honestly, I guess we could do that now instead of playing games. Oops. Yeah, because we're gonna have to rebuild anyway. Yeah, my current pipeline's really annoying. So it is like, here's the other computer, right? All of this is the computer that I'm actually streaming from. Here's like the OBS that's actually doing the streaming. And then back here is where this is a Windows machine. So I actually have to build the Windows client over here. So it's sort of like a Rube Goldberg machine, and like it mostly works. Like when I first set it up, it works perfectly, and then over time, like one or two things like starts to drift out of alignment, and then it becomes kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, night, Cookie. Thanks for helping. There will be more to see next time, I promise. But I have scripts in here that I can run the build again. Let's see, I forget where I keep it. It is in scripts. Yeah. Okay, that'll be package.bat. Package my bats. I can move this into the Git repo. Shit. I can't waste all this time thinking about architecture anymore. You have to go out soon, but no, I do. Hiro, I totally get you. I understand you, and I support you. But if you gotta go out and do something, you have my encourage to go do it. And don't put it off. Don't stay inside forever. Don't do it. Take my word for it. It's not good for you. You can get out there in the sunshine sometimes. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Let's work on the since the fun's off. See, okay, this is also kind of bothering me. Why isn't the camera respecting the lighting here? That's really weird. If I go... Hold on, let's start this. Oop. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna waffle again. I think maybe we will go back to go play a game. I'm losing my patience with all the crashes. We're never gonna get anything done. I'm gonna reboot one more time. We'll position the camera to play a game, and we'll play a game. And that's the end of it, young man. Washer was cute. Get some demos to play. Repo. I can delete this now. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. Forgot about that. I'll have to wait till Angel's here for longer one day to play that. It'd be rude of me to play it right now. Just gonna boot a little bit of Voice of the Void. We'll hang out for a little while. I'm also open to suggestions. Actually, speaking of suggestions, why not look on the suggestion channel? Oh yeah, Approximately Up. I want to play that so bad. Horse Magnifier. Oh, cool. You know, like when you scroll up web pages or in Discord or something and it dynamically loads stuff, but when it does, it moves the cursor like way where you were from where you were. Don't you love that? Happy's humble again. Assess. Yeah, we gotta go back to that. Now that there's romance in it, of course. Rapid, Undusted, Mall, oh yeah, Last Harbor. God, I hope it's not another like vaporware thing. There were so many promising looking zombie games when Kickstarter first launched, and they all turned out to be failures. Oh yeah, Mortal Shell too. Look at that. Wait, what's this? There's a goth lady. The First Descendant. Well, hold on. We have to take a peek at that. Not twice. We don't need to do it twice. Mixed. Got a lady walking around. Okay, I see what kind of game this is gonna be now. Oh, it's me. Oh, what it's next on to. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so it's like Bayonetta, but a third-person shooter. Woo! All right, now we'll skip that. Sadly, we're gonna have to go ahead and skip that one. I came here for a specific reason. Last Harbor. All right, no demo yet or anything. Coming eventually. 3 Mortals. Oh yeah, Pipes.exe. I gotta play this with, man. Oh, is this free? I could have sworn I've seen people playing this. Or maybe just some like YouTubers got early builds. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to my wish list. That was a play test. Damn it! I missed the play test. That's what it was. It's a shame. I missed it. I need like a rapid reaction collab crew to jump on these opportunities. I'll update that just for kicks. Oh, hold on. Let's go in the play mode. Oh, it actually worked. I can't believe it. And then if we go over here, over here, over. Oh, you know what? Chat is hidden on this scene. There we go. Huh. Okay, well that's all working at least. Now check this out. We can do like, we can hide the render there, and now it only has to render one time instead of twice. Little trick I made. Let's play Voices of the Void. Set game. Voices of the Void. Hi, Moopai. Welcome back. Set title. Voicing all voidly and such for a while. No, not quits. That's why did I do that? Silly me. Oh, hey, you could have birds in the background of this. I love birds. Did the bonk camera show up? I can't remember. I tried to update the code for the allow. Yeah, I rage quit. Sorry. I'm so full of anger. Oh, I love birds. Oh, hey, I did unflip myself successfully, though. There we go. I unflip my floppers. I'll make sure to give you bird riff. Thank you. Yeah, you can give me, like, bird seed, like, suet. You can give me newspaper so I can put it at the bottom of my cage. Give me, like, small, like, twigs and stuff to build my nest out of. They're pretty tight. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna void for a little while, just to blow off some steam. I was thinking whether our Kakuro aliens have a crush on you, and the idea of flirting is stealing your ship. Oh, I didn't know that was the lore behind it. Well, consider me even more intrigued now. Oh shit, did I leave and save in the middle of going and doing my rounds? How will oh god, I've got to go home to know what I've done already. That was silly of me. I should have just wrapped it up earlier. Hold on, I gotta pull something over here. Yeah. There we go. This is still early access previews. I think this is version 0.9N. But to answer your question, no, it has not gone gold yet. Gold. Always believe in your soul. You got a power of gold. You're indestructible. Wait, let me check something. Are these still working? Alright, tight. I sort of refactored how Twitch stuff works the other day too. And it does not seem to have broken anything, which is very nice. But now the project is connected to Twitch always, even in the editor. So I don't have to like go into play mode anymore. It stays connected to Twitch. But that doesn't mean the redeems work while outside of play mode. Most of them will not. Okay, yeah, those are definitely working. Thank you. And I won't say you've wasted your points on that. Wait, did I talk through home? Where am I? What even did I hit? Like, oh, okay, a log hidden in the darkness. All right, tight. Why don't I know where I am? Okay, I got turned around. That's why. Oh, running low on fuel too. This is a fairly early save. It's week day 14, I think, but I say it's early because I haven't like upgraded any of my like the ATV or anything, or built Omega Curfer or any of that. I just have built the foundations. We got drives and shit for me. Oh, hell yeah. Stay there for a sec. Okay. What was I thinking when I stepped away? Okay, fine. The other direction then. What's on the disc? We have Hotel Charlie. Oh, I gotta collapse these. It's getting confusing. Hotel Charlie November. That is correct. Who's that? Oh, I saw you. I saw you moving and everything. You thought you could trick me? Silly. Okay. Thankfully, somebody just gave me this cool zip drive. Oops. Just real quick, got something to do with you. And here, right this way, sir. Oh, it left. I'll call it back. Oh my God, it's a Shoopsies. Hi, Shoopy. Oh my God, you're so goopy. I've always said that about you. You've always had a very high gooplitude. Of course I shout you out. You're on my auto shouty list. You'll never go unshouted here. I know how much you like shouting. How you doing? How's your day? Welcome in. I did some things. We worked on some things, and then a bunch of things broke, and now we're gonna play video games for a while. Especially with Mr. Clanker, yeah. The bot appreciates it. Did I not transfer the... Oh my... Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I gave it the wrong disc. Oh, I sold it a blank disc. That was silly. I love West of the Void so much. Oh, you distracted me. I sold a blank disc. It's all your fault. I've got just enough credits to buy another one. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. There we go. Yeah, we're just getting set up on a relatively new save. I haven't done all the fun, busy work yet. I've just upgraded like the basics. Don't punk me, no. Also, too, yeah, it's got some spooks in it. It's got very good vibe. It's got a very nice atmosphere. How dare you bonk me? Boop. Let's see. Oh, I gotta focus on my game. Nobody distract me. Time to hack. Oh yeah. I forget how tired or hungerless you need to be to poop in a bucket. I wonder if that's still like the meta strategy. Because the dev came in, one of the devs came in here one time and said it was overpowered. And they were gonna nerf pooping. They probably did do that. That's alright, I don't even remember how to do it. I don't even know how to poop. Idiot. Let's see. We've already done tapes. Alright, we just need the zip drive. The old zippy. Oh, now this is tricky. Hold on. Put that there. We'll take that. We'll put this here. Oh yeah, we'll sell these too. Oh yeah, those still work too. Thank you. Boop. All right, there we go. Get out of here, you silly little guy. Dude, what? Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. There we go. And another drive just slotted on in here. Ding. Did we not play this? That was silly. Boards are hard. That's why I play video games instead. Let's go up here. And then we'll get to work. We'll finish cleaning this place and then... Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. And then we'll use the... We'll pour new cement and fix the place too. Very exciting. We're entering the upkeep era. Oh, I'm too tired. It's too bad. I need to go pee and then sleep in my 10eb brand sleeping bag. All right, here we go. Huh. Okay, that's done. Let's do ourselves a pee. We can't run. We're too sleepy. Okay, put that there. Come on, man. Do it like that. Perfect. Just like that. Look in here, do a pee. Check on the... Okay, we got potatoes. We'll take the extra. Did I order something, or is it bringing... Why is the drone here? Oh, maybe it's like croissants or something. Sushi! My friends love me. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Drone. Ooh. Oh, it gives a bunch of energy too. Hell yeah. So this is still aligning? Oh, okay, just finished. Come on, I gotta get to the fun stuff. Doing masonry. Nice. Nice. Let's read a note for my friend. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Inara. Let's see. Do we even care about any of the rest of these upgrades? I never like cared about upgrading the radar, you know? I don't care what's out there. I want to focus on me in here. Were there any drone-based events? Did they leave that aspect of that? What do you mean by drone-based events? I don't remember events like tied to drone. Cool. Like the delivery don't ever do. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever experienced. Drone is always a reliable buddy. That is definitely something they could do. Yeah. And then betray my trust in the drone. I can't believe they would do that. All right, we're at the point where we have good income. We have most of what we need in basics, so it's just sort of chipping away at upgrades and stuff. Are there any lamps? That's my floor lamp. I'm gonna buy, you know what? I'm gonna jump the queue here. I'm gonna buy 2 lamps. And I'm gonna do some upgrades too. We'll do detector strength. Okay, that can go here. Then we go one of these. One of these. Transfer this. Click of this. What a big. Take a little nap. Wait until our floor lamps get here. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Drone. Now, look, if we have... Oh, is there no plug in here? Are you serious? I thought there was a plug in here. No plug? Oh, you're hiding behind here? Come on, there's a plug. There's a plug here, right? Shit! I thought there was a plug in here! Let's say, like, it actually used this room for something. I'll take that gold, though. Oh, that sucks. Why is there no plug in here? Hold on, where's the nearest plug in here? Is there a plug behind the couch? You think I can do it through the wall? Hold on. What if I do it like this? And then I grab it from here. And then I... Oh, shit! And then... Yay! I did it! Oh, shit. So wait, I can move the crypto miners in here, too. Damn, I wish you could get like an extension cord, you know? Or like a surge protector. So I could have like a power strip, you know? Alright. Eat some sushi. Okay, I wanted to... Oh yeah, I was gonna put one in here, huh? It doesn't have to be dark in the server room. We could put a lamp in here. Actually, wait. Speaking of things. Hey. Hey, do your job. Okay, you're gonna start on the one that's farthest, the farthest. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Hi, David. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little voidy voices for a little while. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Bing. Very nice. Look at that. We've got an illuminated server room for the most part. It's the first time I've ever bought lamps. And then, actually, you know what? I kind of want another one or two for basement. Put it back in this corner. Now, where's the... Okay, there's one. So I can put one, like, right here. I think it'll probably light up the whole room. Oh. Collect. Transfer. Clicky, clacky, transfer, wacky. There we go. Get another one. We've got a pipeline going. We got the money's gonna roll in, I promise. We're gonna buy more lamps. We're gonna buy concrete. We're gonna fix all the holes in the wall. We're gonna give our cat girl alien girlfriends some shrimp. They may have already taken it, because if you leave it in the freezer, they just take it. I think they just arrived. There we go. Let's go see. Let's go see if it's in the freezer. It's still here, yeah. We'll put them. We'll keep them here for now. I don't know when they're showing up. I don't want them to go bad. Yep. Yep. Hop. There we go. Gotta put my pills in the sink where they belong. Okay. We're getting back into the groove. Yeah, shit, where would I even start if I moved to Godot? What would be first? I guess me. Like, just me. Just make like a straight up... Just make my own Warudo or VTube Studio first. That should be the first feature. And then once that's done, add in all like the level stuff. And then the multiplayer stuff that I just added. Twitch integration should be easy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe I might be able to just have like a VTube, like a basic VTubey thing in Godot tonight. Maybe I'll use it to stream tomorrow. No, probably not. I'd lose all my redeems. Boom, boom, boom. I thought, oh, here it is. Yeah, I do know. All right, and we're good there. Annoying. Perfect. Oh, I gotta get like all my little custom models and stuff imported again. And like make custom posters. Of all my friends. There we go. Oh, you're back. Oh, you having trouble with that? Okay, hold on. I'll have to find something smaller. Come on, dude. I swear you were better at this before. Alright, there, a little nap. Oh, tight. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this night. What? What even was that one? It was nice of them to start the nightmare as soon as I started sleeping, I guess. I've never seen that. That just straight up nightmared me. Like, nah, you don't get a chance on this one, sorry. How dare you look at your Grubhub order? I mean, there wasn't much to see. It was, you know, the normal black and white sort of checkered stuff, and then it looked like water was falling into my eyeballs, and then I immediately got like kicked out of the nightmare. Oh, okay. You gotta get you the juice. We're pretty much in an era where we could start going for Omega Curfer. Yep. Okay, so that's done. Oh, this will be easy. Boop. Boop. Beep. Boop boop. Bada bop. Okay, man, even having basic Curfer is so good though, not having to go out and fix the servers all the time. Love that. Now, I don't know, I feel like, okay, so last time we played this on stream, the upgrades for the Transformers were broken. They actually did the opposite. They made the Transformers wear down. So I'm pretty sure this is a build after that. I feel like they would have to have fixed it by now, right? Because I haven't upgraded them yet, mostly out of fear. But that is something, honestly, if it's still broken, I think I might just edit the save and then turn off Transformer Decay. If they're gonna do me dirty like that. Uh-oh, wait, what? Oh, it's off. Come on, then. There we go. Beep. Boop. Boop. It's gotta be over here. Perfect. Okay. Dare I buy another lamp now? Because I do need one more for downstairs. Ooh, a salt lamp. Ooh, a cozy orange light. We'll get another light. Let's not think about it too hard. We're going for it. We're going to make this a better place to live. Ping cooldown is good, but I'm going to go with cursor drift. I'm running out of meaningful upgrades. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, see? One of the transformers is on the first. TR check. Uh-oh. That's not good. I forget what TR3 is. I know where they all are, but I forget which one number 3 is. Yep. I'm about to lose a tire too. I keep forgetting I gotta buy another spare. Okay. I remember which one TR3 is now. It's the hardest one to get to. Oh, my lamp is here. Forgot about that. Yep. The funnest one, yeah, I mean, to go over the hill. Well, it makes me look. You gotta. It's the most. Oh, there's a wood scrap over there. What's that doing there? It's the biggest pain to get to. You gotta admit. All right, go up here. Especially if you have your graphics turned to high and you can't see all the rocks behind all the grass and stuff. You smash into a rock. See? What even did I just hit? That's all. I couldn't see the log on the shadow. Aliens. That was an alien log. All right. You know what? I'm going to stop at Romeo and install some servers while I'm here too. They can't stop me. Yep. Fucking logs everywhere. Can I chop logs and get them out of the way? I guess I've never tried that. Although you don't get the axe at the cabin anymore, you get a shovel. I wonder if I can buy I haven't looked at that. Can I buy the axe now? Huh! Nope. Integrity, 8%. Sign match 0. Okay, there we go. Do I have enough space to carry anything? A power block? There we go. Oh, that's right, I got a fanny pack. I might be able to carry 2. Nope. Okay. Wait, do I have the fanny pack? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can't I write anything at this point? Don't quote me on that. I haven't looked at it. Okay. It would be nice. Like rocks and logs that are like in the road. It's just like, hey, I should be able to move these, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna go to Romeo. I don't know why I'm doing the Mario Starman music. But I could do beach music. It's perfect. All right, I have 2 servers. There you go, Romeo. Gotta go back in peace so I can stay awake. Oh, it's the Tetris music. Nope. Don't do that. Ah, so many rocks. Use these rocks for something useful. I think I lost a tire. I'm drifting to the left now. Oh, cool. Cool. Look at that invisible log. Where to go? Where? There I am. Let's see. Oh yeah, that tire's just gone. Nice. Oh, nice having a spare. God, these are just evil. Destroy all logs. I must do it. I'm gonna check the store for the axe when I get home. And I'm not gonna forget immediately. Watch. I do have to sleep. I guess I'll have to do that first. So many logs. Where are we getting all these logs from? Alright. Up. No, I just fixed the generator. You can't do that. Axe. There is no axe here. It's somewhere else. You can't tell me. Is it? Oh, it's TR1. Yeah, TR1 is kind of in bad shape too. Oh, I have so much trouble with that. Okay. Transfer. Oh shit, that got turned back on. Hold on. It's chat. It's another unnecessary layer of chat right now. I didn't know that was still on. Yep, I turn it off. Okay, sleep for a few percentage. Oops, I keep toggling these off. That's dial it in, clip it up, clap it off. Clap off. Do a little do-si-do here. Oh wait, did I screw that up? Yeah, I did. It's still there. Oh, fuck's sake. That's right. There's 2 layers of them. There. It's fixed. Let me back into my game. See, that's the kind of UI stuff that happens. Like things get stuck on the screen, or like clicks don't go through, or then like the mouse cursor gets stuck to it. It's just really annoying to work around. Okay, more sleep. What is this song? How fast can we do a signal? Yeah, a lot of these are Nintendo. I got a lot of Nintendo makes a lot of beach stages, I guess. Now get quiet. Sleep until they align. There we go. Zero in. Check polarity. Fine tuning. 100%. Frequency tuning. 99.7%. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, there's a lot of the very first one on this is Mario Sunshine. I think a lot of them are. Running. Where did I put my power washer? I wonder. How's my garden doing? Watermelon. Thank you. Potato. Oh my goodness. Three potatoes. You spoil me, game. Oh, hey, that's my power washer. Thank you, game. It's all coming together. Some tomato slices that I left here. We eat these. Oh, where's my knife? It should be here. Mr. Knife. Uh-oh. Where is knife go? That sucks. What the fuck is that knife? What the fuck is my knife? Ooh. Wait, is that it? No. Damn. Did my cat girl alien girlfriend come in and steal my knife? How odd. Oh well, that's the way it is. I guess I have to buy another knife and then find my original knife weeks later. Three, put you in here. Bibbidi boo. Oh, I thought that was the signal for a second. I was like, wow, this one's got a real beat to it. I guess we're to catch up on sleep through this night. We've done a lot of work. We'll speed it up by going pee every 10%. This is like me with my new pills. Like this. Bing. Put that there. Take you there. Scanning. Let's go. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll go. Oh, that one's fading. Oh, I picked the bad one. Better hurry up. Yeah, that one's it's already gone. Triangle, go! And pride flag. Okay. Sleep until they align. I'm so locked in right now, I'm not saying anything. There we go. I've got to do science so I can do the fun stuff, like pouring cement. Thank you. Thank you for locking in and locking on. Target acquired. What time is it? Almost midnight. Okay. And look, we're about to have a full box. And full tapes, no doubt. Oh, almost. Let's check on things. Yarg. Oh, you can't spend any more money. I gotta buy another spare tire. Actually, I probably gotta buy 2 tires because another one is about to go. So I'll buy a replacement and a spare. There you your task. Bravo, Quebec, Juliet. Tire. Wheel. 200 a pop, huh? All right, we'll have to do one for now. Bing. Bing. Put you over here. 93%. Do a little nap. Oh, the tower seems to be broken. The drone definitely would have arrived by now. Oh, that's right. I think it didn't save all my progress before I stopped playing last time. Because I put a bunch of fuses up here before. Or I was just bringing them down? Question mark. Also, I'm being messaged. Oh, sorry, I got this one. Oops. Oh my god, my model froze? Why? Yeah, Unreal's just frozen. God, that's... I mean, it's probably my fault things have become as unstable as they are, but Unreal has been very unstable for me lately. I'm thinking about things. Yeah. Build 090N. Funny that you were, I mean, it seems a bit late to be in alpha if we're already at version 09. I don't know what their strategy is. When do we become beta? I'm a beta. God. No, look, I've got to like turn all the chats off again. Look, there we go. We'll go over to this scene. Oh, and now the camera's pointing. It didn't save. It's not saving anything. Ah, I'm losing it. I definitely made these changes last time. Chat overlay 0, but I also made a stream overlay, which is different. They're not combined yet, so I turned that off too, and then I turned off rendering. No, and then I hit escape. God damn it! No, and it's not gonna save the thing. Watch, I'm gonna have to do it manually again, and then it crashed. No, guys, I'm losing it. It's so unstable. I may stop streaming. I have no idea how it got so bad. It's funny because I am simultaneously the works on my machine dev and the tester, because it works on my machine like when I'm developing it, and then the second I go to use it, like actually on stream, everything breaks. Okay. Go into play mode. Go over here. Switch the scene. Okay. Still in the wrong spot. Gotta update that again for some reason. Wait, hold on. Let's see, camera. I had a. Let's see, camera details channel. I don't know if I completed this or not. Okay, face cam and then capture update from camera. There we go. So that should save it. Okay. And now if I hit F10, okay, cool. And then chat overlay 0. Stream overlay. Turn off the render. There's so many fucking steps. Okay, and then shift F1 to release my mouse cursor, because Linux doesn't like that. And then we'll just move you over there. There we go. And in 30 simple steps, we're back online. There we go. What is that? Oh, there's still a chair up here. I wonder if there's any Chinese food left. There is. I'll have that. No, I won't. I'll leave it there. I'll have to start getting God, rethinking my whole setup again. This sucks. So bad at everything. Alright, so now there should be a drone on the way, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's the drone if I've ever seen one. There's my ATV wheel, thank you. We'll just pop that on there for now. Check on the tapes. It's a great time to go secret hunting, I guess. All the doors are gone. Ooh, let's Is there any other ways I can get into the vents? I have never inspected this thing. I can't even crouch jump. Oh, that's a shame. They've taken my player powers away. Okay, oh, it's very dark, yeah. Moonlight up there, yeah. Basically, once the battery runs out, I'm stuck in this world of darkness forever. The doors are gone. What's out here? So these are removable, I wonder? Because if they're gone here, then it's like the only door that remains. Seems like everything that is like interactable is gone. And if that's the case in these windows, could you break these windows? I guess I never tried. And like, can you break your way into the vent here? Where's the vent cut away, you know? We're gonna explore until our flashlight runs out. I know we're bugged. It seems evident to me. Let's take the catacombs. Oh, okay. Look, this is the meat locker. There's no way in. It's just a brick wall. Oh, this is a bug for sure. Yeah, look, because the stuff just unloaded for some reason. I don't think this is an event. I mean, what's the event? All the walls disappear, all the doors disappear, and then what? Shows you all the secrets in the building. Yeah, I think everything on like the only thing that's left in the world is like the static layer. And I think that it's a bug that these little gates are the gates to the lift are still in. I think those are on the wrong layer. This is all like the static level data. Everything that doesn't move. Oh, and it's just a segment too. So there's one map which is just this portion. So we'll reach another border over here probably like at the edge of where the fence is. Yeah. Well, the doors and yeah, it's just demarcating where the bridge goes. Because this is just a portion, like the game is made of a bunch of like smaller maps, right? That all load together when they're needed. And this is the one for base, right? So this is like the transition. This is where like it's just marking where the bridge section will go for the next map segment. See, there'll be a hole over here probably at the other end of the parking lot too. There may even be another door, who knows? Yeah. So the door might be on that one specifically because that marks like the lower left corner or whatever. Just for orienting things. But it'll be something like that. Yeah, this is the rest of everything unloaded. This is kind of how I have things going in my levels right now, but I haven't fully implemented it. But like the 10 Eps Tower study level does this, where there's a map that has all of like the static like building stuff, and there's a map with all the props that move, and then there's a map for the Marbos, although we haven't looked at it in a very long time. God, I'm just cursed today, huh? August has not been Nebby's month. All right, well, honestly, we're having so many problems. We may call it there. I'm kind of sick of fighting upstream. Oh, I can't even open the escape menu right now. And just get the half-life beep sound. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it early. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't gonna do it out of being tired, which is true. I'm not tired enough to do that right now, but I am fatigued at all the problems that we've been having, and I'm motivated to jump in and like start working on stuff and get myself a little snack to keep my blood sugar low, high. I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't have any of that equipment yet. It's a new thing to worry about. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's find out who to raid first. We'll be back tomorrow. We are on for a big walk, as a matter of fact. So we'll probably do a long stream. So I'm gonna start at the normal time, and then I think we're not even gonna start playing big walk till like 4 Pacific. Big walk. Big walk. Oh my god! It started doing Japanese for a second. Wait, I bet I can make it do Japanese. Hold on. Biguwaku. Yeah, see? So yeah, I think we'll start at the normal time tomorrow. I'll try to get a bunch of work done. I'm gonna try to do something about all the instabilities and yada yadas right now. Like nobody I know is streaming. It's crazy. Maybe I'll just let it die for now. I think we're gonna let it die. I don't even want to think about it. We're gonna let it die. Here, like I'm gonna go to the ending screen. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Listen to that Virtual Fighter 2 music. Isn't that nice? Oh, we don't have subtitles on this. We'll add that before we leave. Hold on. Add source. Oh yeah, look at this. Let's do local subtitles. Okay. And then, oh no, the transform is all wrong. Here, I'm gonna have to copy it from somewhere else. Here. We'll go to the starting soon screen. And then we're gonna copy the transform. I only want the transform. Excuse me. Show me your I showed you my transform. Please respond. Transition. Copy. What? What, man? Oh, there it is. Okay. Copy transform. Bending. And then transform. Paste transform. There we go. Okay. Perfect. We got something else done before we left. Yeah, okay. I'm going to abruptly end stream now. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. We're going to do some working while things are not super unstable, hopefully. And then we're going to do some walking. Isn't that great? I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. I'm looking for OBS. Where is it? There it is. Bye.